Beyond the Surface, Part 3. It happened on a Sunday after service. The choir had just finished singing a worship song that lasted so long, even the pastor looked like he wanted to sit down. Amaka was making her way to the parking lot when she noticed a small crowd gathering near the church garden. Then she saw him, Ikenna, standing in the middle of the garden, dressed in his signature crepe white shirt, holding a microphone. Behind him, a banner hung awkwardly between two palm trees. It read, "Amaka, will you walk in God's purpose with me?" Her heart stopped for a while. No, not like this. She turned around, searching for an escape route. But it was too late. Someone from the ushering department had already grabbed her shoulders, beaming like they had been waiting for this moment their entire life. Ikenna cleared his throat and smiled. "Amaka, from the first day I saw you at the youth retreat, I knew you were the kind of woman Proverbs 31 was talking about." The crowd murmured in agreement. Someone whispered, "A virtuous woman." "I have prayed," he continued. "I have fasted." She thought. She had seen him eating puff-puff after choir rehearsals. "I know that God has destined us to build a kingdom-centered home together," he continued. A murmur of approval spread throughout the crowd. The elders were nodding. The church aunties had already started recording. Even the choir's instrumentalist had somehow appeared, playing soft instruments in the background. Then Ikenna knelt down and pulled out a ring. Not just any ring, a gold-plated ring that looked like it had been borrowed from the jewelry stand outside the church. "Amaka," he called her name, smiling. "Say yes, and let's begin our journey together in Christ." She opened her mouth, then closed it. On one hand, Ikenna was the perfect choice. Stable, predictable, holy. A man who would never give her a reason to worry. On the other hand was Jidenna. Jidenna, who had tested her just that morning. "I wish you an amazing day, angel," the message had read. She exhaled. The crowd was waiting. The instrumentalist was increasing the volume. The church aunties were watching like it was the final episode of their favorite TV show. She had a choice to make, and deep down she already knew her answer. Watch out for Beyond the Surface, Part 4.